Mizrahi Heritage Month, celebrated in November, is dedicated to recognizing the diverse culture, histories, and traditions of Mizrahi Jews, communities from the Middle East, North Africa, and Central Asia. In this playlist, we will visit a Persian Passover table, prepare for a Chag Habanot celebration with the mermaids of Mashal, and spend a special Shabbat preparing a delicious meal with community. For more stories celebrating Mizrahi customs and culture, visit our website or follow PJ Library on social media. You'll find book lists, recipes, and more. And don't forget to check out our other show, PJ Library Presents Afternoons with Mimi, for a special story and interview with historian Kira from the Mizrahi Story.
Deep in the basement of Sofa Shalom, there's a dusty library that's really the home of a magical bookcase to another world, where Micah and Miri and their friends are home, where there's wolves and hares living fairy tales, Mr. Sefer, the golem, and glass shoe sales. So come join us for the magic and mystery, maybe even a bit of Jewish history. Auntie PJ's here to give us a taste of all the adventures beyond the bookcase, beyond the bookcase, beyond the bookcase.
Evie? Micah? Elijah? How is the hunt for chametz coming? We don't want a speck of leavened bread anywhere.
Whew! Okay, I bagged up everything I found in your challah closet.
I got every crumb out of the cracker cupboard.
And though I still can't believe you have a dedicated cookie cabinet, that's also empty in time for Passover, my favorite holiday.
Still confused about the rules about eating in the library with all these dedicated food storage spots.
You really do keep a lot of carbs in the library, Auntie PJ.
Well, that's because carbs are the food of the soul. I believe Einstein said that. But thank you for helping me get ready to do without. Now, I want one more search, not a speck. No crumbs, no bagel crusts, no little pieces of rice. Goodness knows we do enough crafts where small bits and pieces could be left behind. Off you go.
Come on, Micah. I have an extra magnifying glass in my fanny pack. Let's go explore over here.
Is this a cinnamon bun in the oceanography section?
I bet PJ left that on purpose for him to find.
This is fun. And it gives you an excuse to eat matzah, since it's unleavened.
I never need an excuse for that.
Hey, Micah, look under this chair. Are those bright pink beans?
They must be left over from when we made Rosh Hashanah napkin rings. I wonder if they count as chametz. Auntie PJ?
Yes, my dears.
Beans count as chametz, right?
Well, now that's a very interesting question. In some parts of the world, it actually is.
Hang on. Oh, sorry for interrupting. But, Evie, use your magnifying glass. It says something on these beans.
You're right. XO. Joha. Joha?
Why would Joha sign some beans?
How would Joha sign some beans?
And why would there be a cinnamon bun on the ceiling fan? The mysteries never cease. Though I do recall a story about Joha once trading a bean for a night in a palace. He really is a clever fellow.
I thought we were just getting ready for Passover, and now it seems like we have to go find Joha instead? Because of a bean?
He's taunting us.
As Einstein also may or may not have said, taunting is rarely opportune. Joha is calling to you, and I think the beans and the timing make sense.
You do?
Go see if you can ask him about it. If he sent you beans as a clue the night before Passover, I have a pretty good inkling of where to start, and that's where beans and rice are part of the Passover meal.
But wait, my family doesn't eat beans or rice during Passover.
Well, there are many ways to celebrate and honor our traditions.
Jews all over the world have diverse traditions. Even Mashal has their own traditions. PJ, remember that time we went to Mr. Sefer's for...
Oh, I certainly do, but that's a story for another day. For now, take my pocket atlas. It's a little more tuned in to where you need to go.
On our own?
You are going to a Passover. If I know anything about walking in an open door at Passover, It's nothing but welcoming.
But where?
Now, Atlas, Micah and Evie should visit some Jewish families with spectacular traditions different from their own. I think my pen pal Miss Shoued's table should be just the place. 1, 2, 3.
Bring Joha back with you this time. The game has gone on long enough.
This looks kind of like our Seder at home. They're even singing Dayenu.
It looks like mine too, except we don't hit each other with leeks.
Come in. Welcome to our Seder. If I know anything from the letters my friend PJ sends me, you must belong to her wonderful library.
I'm Micah, and this is Evie, and is that a leek?
Oh, indeed. Whenever we sing about God's miracles, we whack each other with leeks to remember the enslaved Israelites who were whipped. Many Sephardic Jews do. Here, would you like to try?
I would.
Hey!
I like that tradition.
This tradition happens in many parts of the world. Afghanistan, Iran, where my parents are originally from.
We also heard that you eat beans during Passover. We cleared all of our beans out as part of our search for chametz. My dads are very strict about no beans at the table.
There are wonderful food traditions all over the world. We eat beans, yes, and have you had this? It's a special dish called gourmet sabzi.
This smells so good.
Come, eat. And you must meet my daughter, Farrah.
Hi. I heard you say you search for chametz. We do too.
Hi, Farrah. That's so interesting. We were just looking for chametz and found these clues.
That might be why you're here. We have a tradition of checking beans and rice 3 times before cooking them for Passover, just to really, really check that there's no wheat.
Aha! I think you're right. Joha knew Auntie PJ would send us here first. Come on, Micah.
Shh! Can't we have a little food first? I'm starving.
I heard that. So, you are staying for a moment. Pass me those plates. I won't take no for an answer.
You'll have to come back another time to try my mom's tadig. It's a crispy rice dish with saffron and yogurt. It's delicious.
Sounds amazing.
Here, try one of these kebabs.
Wow!
You have most of the foods we eat too. Charoset and matzah and bitter herbs.
You have charoset too?
Yes, my dad's always makes sure our Seder plates has 6 special foods. I didn't know there were more allowed.
Different cultures have different rules. Some from the Sephardic tradition, some Ashkenazi, some Mizrahi, and some traditions are different in different countries. In fact, a funny fellow just passed through here moments before you did and said something about going to Hungary to look at all the fine jewelry on the Seder table.
Hungary?
Jewelry on the table?
Wait, a guest passing through? That was Joha!
Farrah, Ms. Shouhed, it's been wonderful to meet you, but we really have to follow Joha. He left us a clue.
Thank you for feeding us and teaching us about your traditions.
Oh, it's nothing. Please, wish PJ a Chag Sameach in person. I really do need to come visit.
You are welcome anytime. You too, Farrah. Chag Sameach.
Atlas, bring us to Joha in Hungary. Nazuz!
See what other doodads I got here. Oh, and this fine necklace I got in trade for a donkey many years ago in Turkey. I wear it every Passover. I mean, well, every Passover I'm in Hungary.
Joha!
Micah! Evie! Oh, I thought I heard klezmer in the winds. Oh, please, meet the Fodors. A lovely family who invited me in for their Seder.
Sziasztok!
Oh, that's hello in Hungarian.
Yeah, we got that. Thank you.
Your table is so beautiful. Look at all this silver and gold.
We always decorate our Seder table with jewelry. Do you know why?
For, razzle dazzle?
I do not know this word razzle-dazzle, I'm sorry to say. Does it mean decorations?
Sort of. We usually have fresh flowers like you do, but not jewelry.
The jewelry is set out to remind us of the precious gifts given to the Israelites by the Egyptians, to try to get them to leave more quickly in their exodus. And it does not hurt to have, what do you call it, razzle-dazzle?
It certainly does not. I love all the different traditions around the world. Oh, did you visit the Shouhed family already?
Yes, Elijah said the beans we found were definitely a clue to you.
He told us how you sneakily traded a bean for a stay in a palace?
He did not. Oh, wow. Stories have a funny way of also being different around the world, huh? Oh, I'll have you know it was a 4-star hotel, and I didn't pull a fast one. I was there consulting on the chef's new rooftop garden. He now has a robust selection of bitter greens year-round, thank you very much.
Well, whatever the story is, we've found you, and I think we should head back to get ready for our own Passover.
Oh, shall we go one more place? Oh, let's see. To Turkey, where they throw grass and candy? Or, how about to visit a family from Yemen, where they turn the whole table into a huge Seder plate?
We really should go.
Aw, so then, not to Jerusalem, where they burn the chametz over a bonfire?
Jerusalem? Really? We could go? Come on, Evie. What do you think?
That sounds wonderful. But the chametz is destroyed in the morning before Passover. We would already have missed
it. Stick with your old pal Joha, kids. We're doing a jump to a different part of the world. So what's a jump in time also, right? Oh, and then I will have you back to finish finding chametz with PJ and Elijah. What do you say?
I say... Thank you for having us, Mr. Fodor. But we have to go to Jerusalem.
Please come back anytime. Chag Sameach!
Chag Sameach. Oh, kids, do you have that pocket atlas on you?
Right here.
Oh, wonderful. Now, let's keep our distance in case they are in the middle of prayers. But I would love you to see it. Atlas, take us to the Shapira's backyard in Jerusalem. 1, 2, 3.
Nazuz! Wow, look at the size of this fire.
The Jews of Jerusalem can be very, very precise about destroying the chametz. Everything is meticulously scrubbed down in every part of the house to make sure no leavened crumb is left. Even all teeth are brushed very well. Oh, and these bonfires are used all over Jerusalem.
Yes. I can see the smoke over in the distance. Wow. It's everywhere.
Oh, yeah. It's important to get every leavened crumb down to the ashes. Do you know why we do this? Micah, you're a big matzah fan.
I know when the Jews were leaving Egypt, they had to leave as quickly as they could, and there was no time for their bread to rise. And matzah is bread that doesn't need to rise, so we eat this instead. Though, I love it all year round.
Ding, 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 you have that just right. Oh, I see some friends. Let's go visit. Hello over there! Catriella, Danny, how are you?
Joha, I'm surprised to see you. It's been ages. I thought you were going on a trip. Step this way, out of the smoke.
Oh, smoky. Whew. My travels brought me here today. I wanted to show my young friends your spectacular bonfire.
What are all of those people doing over there? It looks like they're just standing there with big, blankets?
You are very observant. This is a larger than usual fire, so we have a team of folks who are dedicated to making sure everyone is safe. Those men over there have fire blankets. We also have extinguishers, a walkie-talkie on hand, and if you look closely, You'll see that the way we've set up the bonfire is meant to keep everything well contained.
Wow. This must take months of planning.
We've got it down pretty well now. Here, would you like to participate?
Ooh, can we?
As long as you follow directions.
That's something I never expected to hear out of your mouth.
Oh, well, I never. I may be a fellow who enjoys a bit of mischief, but I'm also a big believer in safety.
Here you go. A bit of bread for each of you. Now, carefully wrap it up in this paper, walk up the path, and you can add it to the fire.
Cool.
Wow.
Have we seen enough? It's so early here. It's so smoky. Thank you so much, my friends, for sharing your tradition with us.
Hag Sameach, kids!
Thanks. You too.
Okay, I'm ready to go back to the library. And you're coming with us, Joha.
Okay, you got me. Yes. Atlas, take Micah and Evie back to PJ's library. 1, 2, 3.
And you too, right, Joha? You too.
Goodbye, kids. Happy Passover!
Micah, Evie, oh, welcome back.
Wait, where's Joha?
Oh, he got away right at the end. He stayed in Jerusalem.
Jerusalem? Oh, no, I meant to send you to the Shouhed family in California.
You did. Ms. Shouhed and Farrah say hi, by the way. But then we followed Joha to Hungary and then Jerusalem.
It was wonderful. We saw so many different kinds of seders and got to go to a big bonfire. Too bad we missed going to Turkey. We heard they throw candy.
Elijah, Joha also said the story you told us about the bean and the palace wasn't quite true.
Well, I suppose after thousands and thousands of years of Jewish traditions, there are many ways to tell stories.
And many different ways to honor our Jewish traditions. What an incredible day. Days? I'm exhausted. I'm not 100% on how the little bit of time travel works.
Time travel? Psh, never you mind. Today is today, and we're not done yet. I may have hidden one last cinnamon bun in this library, and it hasn't been found. That means one last search for chametz before I send you two off to celebrate Passover with your families tomorrow.
Magnifying glass?
Magnifying glass. Let's go.
Wait for me!
Beyond the bookcase.
I just needed a few more pieces of gelt to complete the royal collection. Placing them in the correct formation would unlock the treasure vault and untold riches. And also, the secret recipe for the royal sweet potato latkes. When I heard familiar voices in a clearing up ahead.
Oh, just a little higher on your end, Snow White.
Like this, Rapunzel?
Perfect. Now, if you can just ask the robin to please tie the banner to that branch.
Oh, she can understand you. There, Marion. How does it look?
I guess it's as good as it's going to get.
Snow White, Rapunzel, Marion, the not-so-old woman who lives in a shoe. Is that you?
You can just call me Marion.
PJ, oh, what a wonderful surprise.
So nice to see you all. Rapunzel, your hair is looking extra shiny. And Snow White, I love that dress.
Thank you. The squirrels made it.
What craftsmanship. How are the kids, Marion? And life in the shoe?
It's cramped, PJ. It's very cramped. And we're busy, so thanks for stopping by, but we have a lot of work to do.
Oh, Marion, we've been setting up for the party all morning. Can't we take a little break to catch up with PJ? And I wanted to talk to you about entertainment.
We've already discussed this. I have a very clear vision for this party. It's going to be classy and upscale, and the band just doesn't fit into that. They're far too rowdy.
But I think it would be fun.
Rapunzel, please. I'm the expert party planner here. I have 36 children, each of whom wants a different theme for their birthday every year. And it's my responsibility to create 36 individual, magical party experiences. This month alone, I've pulled together 3 unicorn luncheons, 2 mermaid soirees, a spa day for 5-year-olds, and a monster truck bash, complete with a cake that looked like a giant tire. So I think I know what I'm doing.
What are we celebrating? I'd be happy to help decorate if you need another hand.
It's Chag Habanot, the holiday of women's kinship. In your world, it's celebrated mostly by the Jews of North Africa.
It usually falls around the 8th night of Hanukkah, the new moon of the month of Tevet.
The new moon? You mean it's also Rosh Chodesh?
Yes, Rosh Chodesh, the celebration of a new month, is also a women's festival. So it's like 3 holidays in one: Chag Habanot, Rosh Chodesh, and Hanukkah.
Tevet was the month Esther became queen, and the female servants of the castle all came together to feast and celebrate her. So today, we'll celebrate together too. We'll honor all of the heroic Jewish women throughout history.
Judith saved her whole town from an invasion. Miriam helped save her baby brother, Moses, by watching over him while he was hidden in grass on the Nile River. Devorah was a female military leader.
And in modern times, we've got heroines like Annie Londonderry, the first woman to bicycle around the world. Rosalind Franklin, a British chemist who helped us better understand molecular structures. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the first Jewish woman and second woman on the Supreme Court who fought for gender equality.
Ooh, and don't forget Regina Jonas, first female rabbi.
How about Ruth Handler, the inventor of Barbie? We could really go on and on.
It's a time to celebrate friendship, and daughters too. I should know, I have 17 of them. Wait, 19? No, I was right the first time. 17.
Plus, we sing and dance and eat lots of wonderful sweets.
That sounds amazing. Do you happen to have any of these wonderful sweets? I've been wandering around Mashal for hours, and all the gelt I've been finding is actual gold, not chocolate. And not very delicious at all.
I could use a break and a snack, too.
So could our little friends.
Oh, fine. Let's take 5. But then it's back to work. Why don't you get PJ a mamul cookie? They're my favorites. PJ, you'll love them. Arabic delicacies that are sometimes eaten on Purim and Easter, too. They have a creamy date filling and a touch of rose water, and they're molded into pretty shapes and dusted with powdered sugar. So festive!
They sound wonderful.
Were we supposed to bring mamul?
We thought we were just in charge of decorating.
I did bring some dates.
This is a potluck! Of course you were supposed to bring mamul. How can we have a Chag Habanot celebration without them?
Oh, it's okay. I see you have mint tea. I'll have a cup of that instead.
Of course.
I'll just get you some honey and... Where is the honey? Did you forget to bring that too?
You never told us to bring honey.
And we don't love the way you've been ordering us around all day.
You haven't been listening at all.
I'm just trying to put together a nice party, but now everything's ruined.
Not on my watch, Marion. Take some deep breaths. Don't worry. I'll go get the ingredients you need. I bet Cinderella has most of them in her pantry. It's always well stocked. You just stay here and keep decorating, and I'll be right back.
Thank you, PJ. We'll need butter, flour, sugar, and rose water for the cookies. We should have plenty of dates already.
And some honey for the tea, please.
Not a problem. Don't worry, ladies. Side quests are my jam, as the kids say.
Kids don't say that.
PJ, what a wonderful surprise! Welcome to the castle. I was just getting ready for the Chag Habanot party, in my comfiest sweatpants, of course. Would you like to come in?
Actually, that's why I'm here. We're missing a few ingredients for Mamul cookies, and I was wondering if we could borrow some.
Oh, my, of course. Marion must be so anxious. She's been planning this party for such a long time.
Darling, I don't think I'm doing this quite right.
I'm sure you're doing just fine, sweetie. Can you tell Marion we're bringing Svenge?
Sure. What are Svenge?
They're sugary, airy North African donuts. The name means sponge. They're fried, so they're perfect for Hanukkah, too. Kind of like if a jelly donut and a beignet got married and had a baby, and the baby got sprinkled with powdered sugar and maybe a little shaved coconut.
Sounds delicious.
They are. It's traditional for grooms to pamper their brides on Habanot, so Prince Charming's been making these all day for me. Or at least he's been trying to make them all day.
Dearest, I think I've started a teensy fire. Could you bring an extinguisher, my love?
I'll be right there, honey bun. Help yourself to whatever you need, PJ. I'd better check on Charming before he burns the castle down. And tell Marion the Svenge might be a little on the extra crispy side.
I've told you before, I don't want to buy any cookies. I don't even like cookies, and, oh, it's you.
Mr. Sayfair, you're looking well.
Hello, Petronilla Juniper. What do you need?
Why would you think I need something?
Because you always need something. What is it this time?
Well, I actually do need something. I'm helping Rapunzel, Snow White, and Marion put together the Chag Habanot celebration. And since you're a worm...
A bookworm. It's not the same thing.
Right. We just needed some honey for tea. And I thought maybe you'd know some bees. Maybe like an insect affinity group or something.
Worms are not insects, PJ. We belong to a vast array of phyla.
Oh, okay. Sorry to disturb you.
But I do know some bees. Come on, I'll take you to them. If it'll get you out of my proverbial hair. They're in my yard, just past Shirley.
Shirley? Oh, right. Your avocado tree.
How could you possibly forget? Well, there it is, the hive. These bees help pollinate Shirley and keep me in guacamole. They're not the friendliest, but hey, neither am I.
Do I just, knock?
No, PJ. I wouldn't suggest knocking on a beehive. Just say hello.
Okay. Hello? Bees?
This is Petronilla Juniper. She is a friend of mine. She wanted to know if you could spare any honey.
She thinks she can just buzz on in and we'll give her honey?
That's Queenie, the queen bee.
Wonderful to meet you, Your Majesty. Normally, I wouldn't ask for such a big favor, but we're having a Chag Habanot celebration and...
What's Chag Habanot?
It's a celebration of women and friendship and daughters and love.
Well, that sounds nice. I do have 1,000 or so daughters at any given time.
Why don't you join us? It's a potluck so you can bring the honey and enjoy all of the sweet treats and lovely flowers in the forest.
It's been a while since we've been to a party. Normally, when we get there, everyone scatters, screaming. Not sure what that's all about.
I promise this party will be different. We'd love to celebrate you and your girls.
You've got a deal. Get ready, ladies. We're going out tonight.
Thanks for the introduction, Mr. Sayfair. I'll bring you some mamul cookies after the party.
I appreciate that. They go great with horseradish.
I have a hard time believing that, but to each their own.
Oh, dear. Let me just pull a few of these weeds.
Actually, I think you should trim up those rose bushes.
Mama Bear? Is that you?
Oh, hello, PJ. What brings you to our neck of the woods on this fine afternoon?
I'm gathering ingredients for the Habanot celebration. You're coming too, right?
Of course.
What a beautiful garden.
Actually, it's more of a nursery.
Ah, you must be?
Mary.
Quite contrary.
Actually, I'd say I'm only moderately contrary.
Mary and I have been tending to this nursery for quite some time. We've been able to grow a lot of our own food. I adore making fresh raisins from the grapes we grow. They're perfect in my famous porridge. In fact, we're planning to bring some to the celebration.
Actually, we were going to bring homemade rose perfume too. It's the perfect gift for all the women at the celebration.
Oh, and we also wrote everyone notes about how grateful we are for their friendship.
How sweet. And I just love your roses. Is that one metallic?
Actually, it's iridescent.
Gorgeous. I was wondering if I could borrow a few to make rose water. We're a little short on ingredients for the mamul cookies, and rose water is the last thing I need.
Oh, we'll do you one better. We'll help you make it. Let's gather rose petals, and we can set off for my cottage to make rose water. We just need to steep them in hot water for a little while. Oh, and we can use the extra rose water to make a fabulous facial toner to give to the ladies at the party.
Sounds perfect. Habanot is saved. I bet the rose water gives the cookies such a wonderful flavor.
Actually, it does.
Rapunzel, Snow White, Marian, I'm back. And I found all the ingredients for the mamul. And Queenie is bringing plenty of honey for the mint tea. So don't panic, but expect a lot of bees. Like, a lot.
Great.
Wonderful.
Terrific.
Well, that didn't sound very sincere, ladies. What's going on?
All day, Marian's been ordering us around.
We can't get a word in edgewise.
I think you got plenty of words in. If you weren't chatting so much, this place would be fully decorated by now.
I mean, it looks pretty nice here to me. Why don't we talk it out while we make these cookies? Nothing brings people together like cookie dough.
I don't feel like talking, but I do feel like making cookies.
Same, but part of Chag Habanot is mending fences with friends and setting aside our differences. We should be having fun, not arguing. Pass me the mixing bowl.
Marian, you're treating us like we're your kids. We're adults and we have opinions.
But my vision...
This isn't just your party, though. It's a party for all women, and that includes us.
Well, how would you like it if someone turned up their nose at your mermaid centerpieces or monster truck tire cake?
I wouldn't. Oh, I see. I've been kind of selfish and bossy, huh?
A little.
I'm just so used to dealing with children and having my own way at parties that I didn't think about considering your ideas and opinions. I'm always telling my kids that they need to work on their listening skills, but it looks like mine needs some improvement too. You've done a wonderful job decorating. I'm sorry.
We forgive you. It's Chag Habanot, after all.
Oh, what if we molded the cookies into little crown shapes?
Well, I was thinking they should be circles. But sure, let's try crown shapes.
The dough hides the date filling, just like Esther hid her Jewish identity.
Gotta love a Purim fact, even during Hanukkah.
Is there anything else I can do to make this up to you?
Well, since you're offering, I'd love my hair braided so it looks festive for the Habanot party. And you do the prettiest French braids on your daughters. Could you?
Braid your hair? All of it? But that'll take hours and... Sorry. I definitely owe you a great French braid. Let's get started. Oh, and Snow White, do you think you can still get that band you mentioned?
But you said they were too loud.
What's a party without music?
Ooh, let me make some calls.
So glad you could make it, Queenie. You look spectacular in black and yellow. Care for some mint tea?
Oh, yes, please, PJ.
These mamu are fantastic. The rosewater tastes so iridescent.
Actually, oh, wait, yeah. The roses were iridescent. And these fens are delish, too. I love how crispy they are.
Charming burned off some of his eyebrow hair making them, but I think it was worth it.
Shall we light the candles?
Absolutely. And then we can tell stories of biblical heroines.
I should really be going. It's getting late, and there's still gelt to be found.
Oh, PJ, if there's one thing I've learned today, it's to go with the flow when you can. And, of course, to listen to your friends. The gelt will be there in the morning. Habanot is time to relax, not treasure hunt. And besides, the band just showed up. Check out the lake.
They're here. My favorite band, the Mermaids of Mashal.
But how do they play an electric guitar while swimming?
Really well, apparently.
Okay, I'm sold. I'll stay. The gelt can wait. Let's hear these sirens sing.
Are you ready, ladies? Let's go!
Well, that was quite the adventure. You wouldn't think the life of an onion farmer would be so mysterious and dangerous.
You can say that again, PJ. But hey, we not only made it out alive and ate a ton of onions in the process, they also sent us home with a lot more onions. Onion rings tonight?
Judging by the weight of these bags of onions, onion rings every night for the next few weeks. Hey, do you smell something, Elijah? Something delicious?
I do! It smells like an open fire and spices and... I think it's coming from over there.
Look! It's the Three Bears' house.
And right outside, there's Goldilocks with her BFF, Baby Bear.
Hello over there.
Is that you, PJ?
And Elijah.
Oh, I haven't seen you two in ages. Welcome, welcome. What brings you to our neck of the woods?
Adventures with an onion farmer.
That seems about right.
Could we put down these bags of onions? They're getting really heavy.
Oh, of course. Set them over here on our prep table with the other ingredients.
Phew! Thanks. What are you two cooking over the fire? Looks like you've got a stew going.
We do. It's a Shabbat lunch dish called harissa, our family's special recipe. It's traditionally made by the Jewish people of Tunisia, well, in PJ's world anyway. It's sometimes called chamin, too. Cham means hot, or harissa.
Different communities have different Shabbat dishes. Ashkenazi Jews have cholent, which is a stew usually made with beans and potatoes, and Iraqi Jews make tibit, which typically includes chicken, rice, and potatoes. They're all delicious in their own way.
Well, we've just finished adding the beef, and we're about to add more ingredients.
It smells wonderful already. Can we help?
Of course.
can you pass the spices? We'll need the cinnamon, cumin, and paprika.
Don't forget the garlic.
Oh, I could never forget the garlic.
Would onions be helpful? We have plenty to share.
That would be great. Here, you can slice them up while Elijah adds in the garbanzo beans, barley, and whole eggs. Oh, and can you grab a few dried tomatoes? We hang them outside to dry. They're right next to the window over there. There are a million ways to make harissa. But funny enough, the three bears like there's more on the soupy side.
Less like porridge. We've had enough porridge drama.
Oh, same, bestie. Same.
This is looking great. Could I steal a little taste when it cools down?
Oh, actually, it's not done yet. Boiling it over an open fire is just the first step. Next, we seal it with a little bit of dough. Oh, it really locks in the moisture and flavor.
Plus, nothing unkosher can fall in.
Then we take it to a community oven called a kusha, where it will continue cooking overnight. After Shabbat services end tomorrow morning, we'll pick up the stew and take it home for lunch.
Oh, would you two like to join us for services? Then you'll be able to try the harissa you helped make.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, in the meantime, want to snack on some fresh honeycomb and berries?
Anything that isn't an onion sounds great to me.
Hallelujah, Nagila, Nagila, Hallelujah, Nagila. Pazeman, 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 Hageula. Pazeman, 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 Hageula.
What a great Shabbat service. I really worked up an appetite, too. Can't wait to taste that harissa.
You're going to love it.
Wait, are we allowed to carry it back to the house? I thought we couldn't do work on Shabbat.
Smart thinking, PJ. Although people don't typically work on Shabbat, and that includes lifting and carrying, we can carry the harissa pot back home because our part of the woods has an eruv, a string stretched from tree to tree that designates our area as a community. Ah, there's the kusha, just up ahead. Now, I'll just take out our pot and, Goldilocks, do you remember which one of these was ours?
It's the blue one with the lid.
They're all blue ones with lids?
Uh-oh. How are we going to figure this out?
Mr. Sayfair, Mary quite contrary. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, hello, everyone. I didn't think I'd need to have social interactions. I just wanted lunch. I'm in a terrible hurry to go home and eat my harissa all by myself, in peace and quiet. So, if you can all just move out of the way and let me get my big blue pot.
Actually, Mr. Sayfair, my harissa is in a big blue pot, too.
So is ours.
Well, this is quite the pickle.
Oh, wait. I have an idea.
What else is new?
Why don't we have Goldilocks try each harissa to see which one's theirs?
Oh, good idea. I'm something of a super taster. I have a really high concentration of taste buds on my tongue. I'm sure I could pick our harissa out of a lineup.
Right, just like the whole porridge situation.
We don't really talk about that, Elijah. Old wounds.
Plus, that wasn't really a taste thing. Ugh.
Oh, sorry.
So, she's going to taste my harissa? That means less for me.
I'll take the teeniest bite, I promise.
Oh, fine.
Okay, break the dough seals and bring on the harissas.
Okay, here's harissa number 1.
This harissa is too thick, but I detect notes of basil and... Ooh, is that cardamom? Yes. And maybe just the slightest hint of lavender.
That must be mine. I love adding herbs from my garden, but I wouldn't say it's too thick. I like a little extra barley, so for me, it's just right.
Bring on the next bowl.
harissa is too spicy. Does anyone have some water?
Here you go.
That's mine. Since my beloved horseradish isn't exactly a traditional harissa ingredient, I add a little harissa paste. It's a dried chili paste, but the name is just a coincidence.
So you put harissa in the harissa?
Darn tootin', and, to be honest, also a little horseradish. I just can't help myself. I love that horseradishy kick, and I wouldn't call it too spicy at all. For me, it's just right. Brings a tear to your eye.
Bowl 3, coming up.
Oh, this is ours. Beefy and very onion forward.
Big surprise. You know how the process of elimination works, right?
It's just right. Well, it's just right for me, anyway.
Well, I think we've learned that there's no real right way to make harissa. All families and communities
and giant bookworms
have their own preferences and favorite ingredients and special recipes. And as long as it's warm and comforting and perfect for sharing, well, that's all that matters.
Oh, that gives me a wonderful idea. What if we take all of these harissas to the picnic table over there and share them? That way we can all try new versions.
That sounds like so much fun. I've never had beef harissa.
And I've never tried adding basil. Mr. Sayfair, are you in? Personally, I'd like to try your spicy harissa.
Sharing isn't really my strong suit, and neither is Shabbat lunchtime conversation.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask you about avocado trees. I'd love to add them to my garden, and I know you've had a lot of success with Shirley.
Oh, I have plenty to say about the cultivation of avocado trees. It's all about the soil, you see. You'll need 1/3 organic material, 1/3 coarse sand,
Why don't we continue this chat over lunch? Before the harissas get cold?
Okay.
And Mr. Sayfair, what are your thoughts on adding sliced avocado to your harissa?
Funny you should mention that. I actually just wrote up an op-ed for my favorite periodical, Avocado News Weekly, about that very subject.
Now this is just right.